So for 2 weeks, I am traveling through Japan and I'm about halfway through my trip and I'm currently staying in a Japanese hotel, but this is kind of on the more budget side of things. So if you are somebody who has been wanting to travel through Japan and you don't have a huge budget, then maybe this is the video for you, because I have bathed here, I have eaten here, I have slept here. I can tell you all about it. So where I'm staying right now, well, I'm in a bathroom. Hang on, let me just get out of here. I was in the onsen yesterday and I was hearing a mum talk to her little daughter about how to actually say where I am right now. It's this place here. Check it out. Hotel Inn Tsuruoka. It is a sort of seaside country-ish town in Yamagata prefecture, and not many people come here. You should. It is amazing. It has fantastic beaches. I hired a car. I've been driving around and really living my best life. Let me give you a little tour. This is what to expect from a non-smoking room. I'm on the 5th floor. So when you do come in though, let me just show you. You get your little key and it has your room number and everything on it, and the little piece here I struggled with. I didn't realize what I was supposed to do. You're supposed to like shove it in here and it turns the light on, and there you go. Amazing. Over here you've got enough space to do your work if you've got a laptop or whatever. There's plenty of electrical points, but there's no USB point, so make sure that you've got like a little converter thing with a USB port at the back if you need it. There's room for rubbish, there's a tea, coffee. You also get a gym bay which you can use all around the hotel. You get a TV which has 3 stations on it. You can get cable if you want. The bed, loved the bed. Like this is so cool. I had a really comfortable night's sleep there. I also had the aircon right above me, so I was able to keep cool, which is fantastic because it is currently summer here and it is bloody hot. You've got your little alarm clock there, you've got space to hang your clothes. Can you see the space? My God. So that's kind of the room space, and it is roomy. This was actually really affordable. So this was 4,760 yen for a non-smoking room for 1 night. I'm traveling by myself, obviously, and it's just no big deal. The reception had a little bit of English speaking, but not a whole lot, but enough to get me by. They had me on the books. It was easy for me to rock up and say, hey, I'm Jessica, and they're like, oh, okay, here's your room key, dozo. So let me show you the bathroom now, because this is kind of one of those things where in Japan is sometimes a little bit funky. I've stayed in places where it is half this size and contains all the same things. Can you imagine that for a second? It's horrific. So you get your towel and an onsen towel, spare loo roll up in the ceiling. Toilet is a usual sort of Japanese toilet, right? So you've got all the fancy buttons. You can like have water shoot up your butt while you sit down. It's, I don't know, maybe you're into that. You do get some extra little bits and bobs here, like your toothbrush and regular things which you wouldn't get if you stayed in an Airbnb or someplace like that. So you have a shampoo, rinse is conditioner, and then this one here is cleanser for your face and your body. You have a decent sized mirror which you can say hello to yourself in the morning if you want. Let me show you this funky little tap situation here too. So this is really common in Japan, where if you go to onsens or anything like that, you've got your temperature on one side and then on the other sort of might control the different devices. So if you put this down, the tap goes on like that, and then if you push it up, your shower goes on. I wish that we had them in Australia. This is also a really common situation in Japan, where you don't have a set shower head in the wall or in the ceiling. This is also a very deep bath. And something else that's really cool about this hotel situation, so you do have a full bath here, but they've also got like a bit of an onsen. I don't want to call it like a proper onsen. It's maybe more like a sento, because the bath water isn't that sort of onsen mineralized water which you might get normally. it's just normal water, but it's really, really nice. I know some people aren't fully into onsen. It is a very Japanese thing. What I would say to you is give it a go. It's the ultimate equalizer. We've all just got bodies. This is what we got. You just get in the nude and you hop in. It's not a big deal. This one here, because it's in a hotel, and especially because I think most of the people who come to this hotel are like salarymen who are stopping by, the female one is fine. Like, I was only in there with a mum and her daughter. The men's one is actually a bit bigger. Actually, let me show you. So when you do come in, you get like your little English guide and whatever about operating the remote if you want to watch telly. You also get English pages in their guide. And it says here, invitation to the big bath. It gives you the hours. And the big bath for gentlemen does look about twice the size. So let me just backtrack for a sec. When you check in, they will give you a little food ticket. It's like a little blue ticket, and you can exchange that for your buffet breakfast. I had just went downstairs and had the breakfast. For me, being vegan, there really wasn't very much there. All I could have was a salad and some rice and a black tea and a bit of orange juice. Not a big deal. I don't really get fussed about that kind of stuff. I'm in another country, whatever. I'll just go to a conveni and get something else later on. But if you don't have any dietary restrictions, it was a literal smorgasbord. Get your egg, like traditional Western style breakfast, or your traditional Japanese style breakfast stuff. I do think that this place offers a lot, especially for the price. It was a really nice stay. The sun is out. Let me show you my little view here. So they also had loads of parking. Pretty much all of the cars are gone now. That means that everybody's gone. And I've parked off to the side. They've got like extra parking because this place was all full last night when I arrived by about 7-ish. Look at the mountains. It's amazing. Now I'm gonna go check out some waterfalls, and then I'm gonna drive to Sagai, get out of the big cities, have a crack, rent a car, have fun. You can stop in so many amazing places. If you're checking me out on Instagram, I've been storying up a storm and it is so much fun. So please give it a go. I hope that you enjoyed this little room tour and review. Mwah! Thanks for watching. I will see you all next time.